lot of legal things have been going on. Before we even get to we're done with the YSL case. We'll get back to that later. Before we get to the Dolph case, I want to get to something a little bit more local. The Yella Beezy and Rainwater case. Did you watch any of that or keep up with anything or hear anything?
The only thing I seen was a viral clip. When them two niggas were fighting outside the courthouse like they both were scared to take a punch. And then Yella Beezy run up and that nigga put that banana peel out there on. That nigga slipped on that banana peel. Yeah, niggas, that banana peel slip is a motherfucker.
Well, did you see the verdict? Rainwater won $325,000.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for him to get it.
Think so?
Yeah, I know so.
You don't think they're gonna try to garnish his wages?
When you got LLCs and trusts, yeah, man, it's gonna be hard for him to get it. It's just like a debt collection. You ain't gotta pay them debts.
Well, they'll come garnish your wages though.
How? Nigga, dealers ain't never been able to garnish your wages. Man, shit, now the IRS garnish your wages, student loans garnish your wages, but not a nigga that you owe debt to. So yeah, now, Rainwater cheated. Rainwater told me himself, and he a hell of a nigga for doing it. Nigga, he had his hip replaced so he can sue that nigga and win that money. And he told me that himself. That nigga got him a whole new hip just so he can sue Yella Beezy.
So you saying he didn't need a new hip?
He didn't need it. They scuffed him up a little bit, but they didn't break his hip. He went to a doctor and had his hip replaced. That nigga told me, man, we laughed about it. I swear to God. And I said, boy, that's some good motherfucking game now, boy. Shit. Shit. But I ain't finna do that just to get $300,000. Cause that hip gonna start hurting later on in life. That new motherfucking hip that God didn't give you. Say, listen, the best game in the world while I'm thinking though. The best game in the world while I'm thinking is when you walking off the airplane. And I've been thinking to get them too since I got banned from Southwest Airlines. You know, you coming off the airplane and that little step right there from the terminal, it's always a little gap step where you got to step down. It's supposed to be an even surface, or they supposed to have something over it where you don't have to step down. Homie, your little foot you could easily twist that and get their ass. I've been thinking about getting them because I'm mad about being banned from Southwest. I've been sitting around at the airport and saying, man, how can I get these motherfuckers? I'm talking about I've been trying to figure out how to get my mother. I said, you know what? When you walking onto the airplane, you normally got to lift your bag up to put it. By law, it's supposed to be an even surface. What if I'm an elder and my front toe get caught down right there and just to look? Yeah, nigga, somebody get them. Yeah, somebody get them. I'm just putting it out there. It's easy. They don't have no defense for it. Get them before they start trying to see this interview and change it.
How true is it that you were supposed to take the stand on behalf of Yella Beezy? Is that true?
Yeah, they called me. His manager called me, but they never got back with me.
You would have took the stand?
You goddamn right. And told them people, I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God. I do. And yeah, man, nigga told me. And I ain't known for lying. Everybody know I tell the truth. I done told on me before. So yeah, I don't give a damn. Yeah, mama say just tell the truth, boy.
So they got back, so they didn't get back with you?
Nah, they didn't get back. Nah, Lo didn't get back with me. He hit me up and asked me. I said, yeah, I do it, nigga. Hell yeah, I was excited about doing it.
Man.
Yeah, nigga, hell yeah. But nah, he lying, homie. That nigga told me that for real. The Rainwater did not really get hurt. Appeal,
that's
man. That's
crazy, man. Wow. That was one of the, they say that was one of the most, one of the biggest cases in Dallas, Texas history, silver suits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Oak Cliff was showing up, Hoods was showing up, people were showing up, a lot of media was showing up. It was big. It was so big. It was so big that they stopped it and they made it streaming only, so people couldn't show up.
Yeah, I didn't see it nowhere. It must just be here locally. It wasn't no international case.
Nah, it wasn't no international case.
I'm an international nigga now, Sean. Yeah, that little local joker shit don't move me. Nigga, I'm international, nigga. Oh, yeah. I didn't see that shit nowhere. My algorithm so big. Yeah. Yeah, them peons you talking about.
Well, the judge wouldn't let people screen record it, or I think even Skull, a few other people, the internet bloggers who tried to screen record it.
Because they were trying to monetize. So the judge can't allow you to come in here and monetize off this case nor the courts. Y'all making money off of it. Yeah. So the judge can't allow that. Not intentionally know that y'all are doing this, and this is gonna go back for you guys to dissect it only to monetize it on your social media platforms. It's victims in the case, and Rainwater is considered a victim.
Yeah, and now all of them, I think they got to go to court now. I think all of them got to pay fines now.
Yeah, now they got to pay because they went and made money off of it. And if I were Rainwater, I'd go sue everybody who was streaming it and made money off of it with a YouTube because I'm a victim for my victim compensation. Yeah, I go get my victim compensation off every YouTube channel that was in there streaming it. And if they put it on YouTube and they got a commercial on it, I would pursue them.
Do you think Yella Beezy has any regrets, or is that like a... does that teach him to think before he acts now? Is that a lesson?
Well, the death of Mo3 taught him. Everybody learned a lot from the death of Mo3. You see how peaceful it is? You see how now when they see each other, they don't want to do nothing but talk and flinch at each other? Yeah. Now they really don't even want to hurt each other, nigga. So now the Mo3 made the sacrifice for nigga everybody to think better. So you gotta understand, when that situation happened, Mo3 was still alive. So everybody was still caught up in the storm of this shit. So I think of them. Man, Rainwater lied. They really, yeah, he lied, my nigga. And he went and lied to call Mo3. Man, they jumped me. Man, they just scuffed him up a little bit. They really didn't get to get him.
I mean, the surveillance, he got pretty good. He got pretty good, bro.
Man, he laughed about it. A nigga that got
after the fact.
Man, the nigga that got pretty good is humbled by it. A nigga that got pretty good is humbled by it.
Where do you stand at now? Because I mean, there were IG lives coming out about you were back Team 03.